Silver winging it. The main quest we're going to continue on doing. And the status is... yeah. Is it status? Objective. The objective is to meet Siki in the mysterious temple. And we have stolen back the flow battery. I guess we stole it back for Siki because we didn't have it. He got it confiscated. And we stole it back, and now we're gonna go and meet Siki in the mysterious temple. And we needed a flow battery to open the temple. So Callery, Eloisa, and Siki is coming with us this time. Let me just mark down the direction because I get lost every time. And I will be looking at the map a lot, and I will be looking at relationship status a lot because I also forget names. And yeah, and while I'm out and about, I might cut some hardwood trees because I need some of them to craft a better fish rod. I think that's it's called, fish rod. The stick you're fishing with. Here it is. The antlers for these creatures is what Kenyatta likes. Hassan, I think he likes the chopra meat and fur, I think. And Buff Buff likes meat and stuff he can play with. The uncommon fishes you have to find in rivers and use the bait. It's just regular worms I use for bait.
You are not going to believe my latest theory.
I have a feeling you found something. How are you going to prove you're right? I'm glad you asked, my paranormal pal. This is my big chance to prove to Callery that there are endless possibilities afoot. If you could bring me any evidence you find around the temple, that would be splendid. And especially anything involving magic, bring it to me. That the way I can explain it to Callery. So you both came? Of course we did. I want Callery to witness any paranormal proof in this formidable fortress with her own eyes. She'd never believe me if she didn't see it firsthand, after all. All single feather or egg just won't do. A single feather or egg just won't do. Yeah, I didn't see Siki. What's he is up to? He told Callery and I to wait over here while he fixed something. What is he hiding? I have my theories. Perhaps he's just stealing parts from that, whatever it is.
I'm not convinced you're truly yourself at the moment.
So while we're in here, we have to find proof for Eloisa to show Callery. I guess Callery might have the same quest that we have to find proof to Eloisa, but let's see.
Knowledge is for those who seek it.
Salutations, sorry. What's next? How are you going to prove you're right? Well, I had a thought. It'd be great if you could bring me any evidence you found around the temple. You see, they're exactly the same quest and intention and motive. It's just in a different direction, these two sisters. Particularly, I like any biological accounts of the Silverwing. They should help me get my point across. You both came? Absolutely. As I mentioned, I need to make sure my sister doesn't get into trouble. And I want to see the look on her face when I'm proven right. Even if there is a member of class Avis similar to the Silver Wing, I highly doubt it has any magical abilities. Wonder if she has something more insightful on what Zeke is doing. Reconstructing a bizarre human device. He claims it might be some sort of teleporter. I've never seen mention of anything like it in any human text. If it's real, perhaps it can bring us closer to my scientific catharsis.
Feel free to return once you've learned respect.
So we have to find evidence to Eloise and Kalari. Here you are. Ziggy? What are you?
I'm not getting any younger here.
What are you looking for here? I don't want to make a deal. Let's make a deal. You find any treasure in the place, I promise I'll make it worth your while. How do free Ziggy count sound? Treasure belongs in a museum. Whoa. Calm your whiskers, pal. What museum? Oh, you know what? I know a great museum in the capital I can send them to. The Bahari National Museum. Don't look it up. He's lying. You bring me the loot, and I'll definitely make sure it gets there. So we have to help him anyway. How is it going? Just fantastic, pal. At least it was before those two walked in and started bickering non-stop. I've only seen one other fight over a bird get this intense, and that was between two Grimalkin on a deserted island. Is that a teleporter? I'm impressed you recognize this, kid. These things are rarer than heat fruit. Ancient humans used them to zip around fast. Grimalkin had their own version for space travel. I guess that as a human, you probably have some experience with them. What are you doing over there, here? When we got here, this frozen gate was already bashed up. Someone didn't want people getting to whatever's on the other side. But it's pretty valuable. Lucky for you, I was about to finish fixing it. Think you can help me switch it on? What's wrong with it? It needs a more human touch. I mean that literally. Your people locked it to their flow signatures.
You'll be back.
Well, be us. I have to bring treasure to Ziki, evidence to Eloisa and Kadri. But current objective is to fix this gate. The frozen gate is something. Is this eggs? Using the gate. She's already here? Or did they walk in with us? Oh. One egg at a time, so it's like puzzle. This symbol looks new, but those two looks like the one in the fire temple.
Only the ignorant stop learning.
Solution, what's next? What's on your mind? These carvings are based on... You think I'm being too harsh on Eloisa, don't you? You're making an assumption like she is. I appreciate your forwardness. I suppose you might be correct. I have assumed she's wrong with this without any evidence. And this isn't the first time. I've been so focused on other people not taking her seriously, I've done the same thing. I've entertained her theories, but I still want proof. Why don't you help her find proof? I suppose I could. If we work together, we may be able to discover more than we would alone. This I like. because she is more of a skeptic of the magical fantasy lore. I'm more struck in regular logic and are more solid. Eloise is more of a creative, free-thinking, believer kind of woman. So they will work really well together if they can work together, because they each are on a different side of the same spectrum. So having them both working together and they are caring for each other, it can maybe bring things together in a way that won't be happening if they work with someone else or if they went about it alone. Even if I will just be proving her wrong. You'll make a great team, yeah. First we need to figure out how to be around each other, yeah. Which might take some time and space. Thanks for talking with me about this. Any idea about this puzzle? The carvings I mentioned, they seem to represent different things I've seen on ancient human maps. There's a pillar with flames bursting out the top, and a small house in a grassy field. I can't quite remember the one in the middle. Hopefully that helps you solve it.
A curious mind can be wonderful or terrible.
So this is the fire, and this is the grass, maybe. But we have two green ones. I think this is the fire. Fire bursting out at the top. Oh, text. It happened today. I went to take the flow gate out of the facility for lunch and discovered it had been cut off from the other side. I had my suspicion something was amiss when a foreman appeared. Were they protecting us from the worst? Intentionally sabotaging our facility? The only clues they have are a mysterious sliding mural and instruction not to let anyone lay a finger on it. Breaking the news to the team will be unpleasant. Hopefully our studies can distract us until someone comes to our rescue. I think someone might be protecting. So they lock them inside here. Because she was going to take this flowstone when heading for lunch. But then they were taken away from the other side, so she couldn't leave. Hello, Isa.
I'd like to bounce some new theories your way.
Good to see you too. What's on your mind? Those eggs appear suspiciously familiar. I'm sorry, I'm so upset with calorie I can barely focus on these amazing antiquities. What are you fighting about? I would try not to take sides, but try to let them see that their differences are not bad. It's not a bad thing that they're so different. And their traits can help each other because they don't have so much of the other person's traits, that they may learn and grow as individuals when cooperating and be more open-minded with each other. What are you fighting about? I have theories, but I never claim they are 100% correct. I am simply looking for evidence. Calorie is looking to be proven right. I don't understand why she gets like this. She might think you're misleading people. She might feel like you don't have proof. She might feel excluded. She feels like she has to prove herself. I don't like any of these, but I think maybe this is the more. mislead people. I simply wish to open their minds to possibilities. Despite my difficult childhood, I wish to believe there's still magic in this world. I just want Carla to share a little bit of what I believe. Of that belief, I owe that to her. Why do you owe that to her? I mean, look who I'm speaking to. You were summoned back to this plane of reality by some cosmic force. If you can exist, so can a bird whose eggs contain hundreds of smaller eggs. Yeah, why do you feel like you owe Carla? As I've alluded to, our parents expected the utmost level of success from us. Eventually, they gave up on me and put twice as much pressure on Carla. Okay, so that's what's going on. She thinks I don't realize what happened, but I do, and I always felt guilty. See, this is none of the sisters' fault. This is the parents. Making trouble. She always feels like she has to protect me, but I'm the older twin, by 3 whole seconds. So they're not just sisters, they are twins. I kinda assume that Eloisa was more the maybe a younger sibling, but they're actually the same age and she's the older twin. Okay. I should be helping her, and if I can't get her to open her mind, maybe I can undo some of what I caused. Any idea about this puzzle? I appreciate you trying to help us. Maybe I can help you. I believe I do recognize those eggs. In the legends, silver wings laid eggs in colors related to the elements, but not ones with yellow triangles. What? But not. And those symbols, I once heard of a human statue that looked like the middle of a symbol. It was near the ocean. That must be connected in some way, right? I must begin theorizing. Best of luck solving the puzzle.
Don't forget, they're always watching.
Oh, so it's... I thought that there were 2 green ones. One of them is yellow. But Eloisa just said they didn't use yellow. And Carla didn't notice it in the middle, but Eloisa thought it were... Recognized this by some place by the ocean, so I connect ocean, blue egg, and the last one was earth, which is the green one, which means the yellow is a decoy. I just want to talk to Zeke first before playing the last egg.
What's happening?
You didn't drop anything, so you were
Sorry,
useless. So if this is correct, it will happen something now. Yes. The door opened. Wind. Looks like we have to step in the wind tunnel. Lead scientist log. I suppose I should start at the beginning for this log. It has been a propitious first week, and I am working alongside some truly venerable scientific powers. Venerable scientific prowess. We've been sent here to research the properties of aeroflow. When the generator first came online, it ripped the refinement facility right off the ground. We're still able to convert flow into aeroflow, but is it safe? Oh my throat. Running the generator has proven dangerous. Entire chunks of land ripped from the ground and thrown into its orbit. If it were to overload, I cannot imagine the potential consequences. Is it generating its own gravitation pull? negating gravity. Its secrets are fascinating. Fortunately, we have plenty of time to discover them. That's all. Let's go to the nest first. A blue egg. Warm silverwing egg. Means there's something in it. Oh, it scared me. So now they traveled here. Yeah, let's put it in the nest.
Try not to break stuff.
Warn me before teleporting me next to a cliff. Some kind of nest or something. It looks like it's hooked into the tech around here. What do you think it's for? Try asking the principal taking a look. One might know something useful.
Be seeing ya.
Yeah, this sounds like a Eloisa kind of thing.
I'd like to bounce some new theories your way.
A floating fortress. What could the humans have been doing here? Maybe something with a big nest? Perhaps it's almost as surely a silverwing nest. Silverwing starts out small, but they grow to tremendous sizes. The nests are built with specific trees that only grow on the bottom side of cliffs. Although this nest is quite dilapidated, it appears to be connected to that old human technology. What would they be monitoring a nest like this? Why would they be monitoring a nest like this? We should monitor this monitoring system for clues. We must be able to get it off to work somehow.
I'm close to uncovering something important. I can feel it.
And now it's been divided into two main quests. Will this divide it into third one, or is she included in the second one?
Forbidden knowledge can corrupt the mind.
Fascinating. It appears that the flow of devices across the way is levitating these pieces of land. By the looks of the carvings in the last room, I'd say it's a human science outpost. I've heard of these before, although never one lifted into the sky like this. Humans had some archaic backup systems. To get the path across working again, we might need to restore the experiment. I wonder what had actually occupied this next. Perhaps we can find out.
If I see so much as a single dog ear, you'll regret it.
What's happening?
We need to fix the nest. And those two things that's what we need to do at present. Find some eggs. Okay, so
That's enough dilly-dallying for me. You
talk
need
about the
something?
egg. I found an egg. It's for a nest, idiot. Alright, bet more of these would fill that up. Although I wouldn't earn some extras.
See you around.
10 eggs? So now we're gonna go and explore. We can begin over here where we walked before. Silverwing Study 411. A new crop of silverwing eggs in the nest today. All light blue. It's peculiar because usually they come in different colors based on a different type of flow. Red for pyroflow, yellow for aeroflow, green for terraflow, and deep blue for hydroflow. Is something amiss with flow? The coloring of these eggs almost suggests an absence of it. Of a more pressing concern, I had one of the infants discussing eating the eggs this morning. They were immediately rebuked by their seniors. We have plenty of food. Between farming and catching cloud minnows, we should be set. I worry, though. It is beginning to seem like we may truly be stuck here for the long haul. It's already been 2 months. So they're stuck here. Probably one thing went straight to hell. So they are not aware what's happening, and something has happened to the flow, that the eggs are no longer giving colors. Can we... No. It's probably just when we teleport back. Maybe we can end up there. Something up here as well. Oh, scary. Here's the blue egg. Can I go over there? I think it's an egg here, right? We need 10 of them. They're still warm. I hope that means they are alive. Goodness, so many places. Nothing here. Where do I go from here then? I don't think I can reach. No. Oh. Can't die in this game. Luckily. Oh, add the eggs. I thought we had the eggs, but we only added one egg, and we carried the second egg. That's why it didn't show. What? So that airflow will drag me down. I have to avoid that one to get to top of here. I think this goes up. Yeah. Maybe we have to go all the way around. And here. Rittichi. Where am I? Oops. Ah, this side. Takes a village. This one. Can't activate. Oh yeah. Can I go back and forth with the eggs? Let's check. Where am I? Okay, I'm down here. So it didn't bring me to the main area with the nest. I don't have. Okay, so I have 4.
Did you
Let's chat a bit.
need something?
I found a note about silverwing eggs. Don't do tell. Are what we found even silverwing eggs? They come in different colors. That's certainly unusual. I wonder what could be influencing that. Some sort of flow? Yeah.
Stay out of the forbidden section.
Fred, if I go there, it will bring me to the first portal. So we have to go back to this one to get to the where we were. Eloisa.
Hello, you beautiful illusion, you.
It is spectacular. Like the animals attracting ancient flow bugs. I can't believe they're real. Actually, I can. What's an ancient flow bug? If my theories are correct, they are a symbiotic creature that formed a psychic link with silverwing eggs. Their butts give off pure flow energy, and that heat can also cook chopra masala to the exact perfect temperature. Perhaps we need to harness the flow bug's psychic energy. Okay, so we have to capture some of them.
I'm not convinced you're truly yourself at the moment.
Haven't seen any bugs. Oh, there is one. At least they're not running away. Finally. Siki. Garlic. You can have that. Oh, that's where I came from. Oh well. 7 hells. How to get up here then? Can I climb these rocks? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. We need you, Buggy. So maybe 3 throws. Okay, 2. Okay, 1. Two more. There it is. The last one. Yay! Back to... no, I don't need more. But maybe 1 extra. Kinda lost track of where I was. Oh, it's up there, some kind of nest. And here is one. Did I see something over there as well? Maybe not. A note. Silverwing Study 487. Things are getting tense. The generator faltered for a few minutes today. We were able to bring it back online by adding some of the Silverwing's feathers to the mix. As I mentioned in Study 100, Silverwing feathers are naturally laden with flow. I noticed the ones we added today had a much lower concentration than the ones from that study. Oh, Phoenix, are you still watching over us? Are we truly alone? But how do I get up here? failure on another level. Maybe there are no. Let's hope there are no. At least we got all the bugs.
Working on a new theory, but I have time for a chat.
I caught the bugs. Yeah, they are fascinating to look up at close. Maybe Kaleri can keep one of them as a reading light. Pink light is good for one's imagination. It would be perfect for her to read through my write-up of the Silverwing's magical ability once I'm proven right. I shall take these back to the mine island. See you there. But first you have to look at this note I found about the Silverwing feathers. Och du share what I said. They can heal the sick, they can summon ghosts, the most they can do tickle. It's this. They can contain special types of flow. So magical, just not quite as magical as I thought. Great find, even if it isn't as amazing as I hoped.
Just because you can't.
So she's done. I wonder if we were done also. But we found 1 or 2 more eggs. Just 1.
Only the ignorant stop learning. If you want to keep chatting, try the tavern.
Then we can go over here next. I suppose this is Callery's way, and then the last over there in the middle. The thingy, that yellow thingy, that's Ziki. Or continue of the quest. There's nothing here so far. I can go here first. First set the stairs, and then we can go up in the flow thingy afterwards. Climb back up here too. There's more proof of people here. Can't read that. At least not yet. Looks like we need to go to the flow thingy after all. All the way around. But then we can drop off the egg. 7, 8, 9, 10. Crap. I'm here. Let's take no chances. No, why do I keep doing this? Here we are. Here we are. Three. Looks like they are going down. Maybe want to avoid it. So we can get up on top of here. It's a big area. I wonder why they were doing here, since it's so big. Have to go all the way down here. You can make it. Yes. I didn't see a flow gate. Maybe it's on top. Yeah, here it is. And now for our quest.
Only the ignorant stop learning.
It is wonderful here, although there is some strange cloud coverage around here. This island must be connected to the experiment somehow. Maybe we need to get food for the soon-to-be hatchlings. What are we going to find up here?
Don't ever be afraid to admit your own ignorance.
Source of food. What? What? Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Fishes? I don't see any. There are bugs on the other island, but that's what's going to be. The source. There's nothing here. fish. The silverwings continue to be one of the most fascinating creatures we discovered. After months of study, it's become clear that silverwings may never stop growing, even the adult specimens. Several are getting to the size that I almost want to try riding them. They really are delightful creatures to watch. I spent my short lunch break watching them dive through the cirrus routes around the facility and catch cloud minnows. I wonder whether I could catch some myself with a fishing rod. I'd certainly be better than the lunch I packed at home. So they're fishes in the sky. I don't think they are here, but we can try. Because there are no hotspots. Ancient cloud minnow. But there are no eggs though. How about here? No. Oh, we need to catch more. 4 of them. Another one. Study 380. More and more silverwings have flocked to the facility every day. They began forming a massive nest above the airflow facility. What could be drawing them? Theory 1. They prefer high altitudes. I've never seen them from the ground. Theory 2. They prefer being close to airflow. I witnessed flowbugs gathering near their nest, accelerating the growth of their eggs. Theory 3. They prefer the proximity to the cirrus clouds in a facility, which hosts numerous of cloud minnows. Needless to say, we hooked up sensor to the nest in the hopes of finding answers soon. I think I need to go back to the area where I was. Because I think I saw more pools there. Where there might be more fishes. But I'm starting to worry that I missed some fishes. No, some eggs. Or 1 egg in the other island. Uh-oh. They're not too hard to catch, luckily. And then I assume this is gonna be empty. Yep. There's a treasure over there. Can I catch it from here? Gold. How do I get here, right? Yeah. Over eggs. I need a higher altitude. I don't think I can climb this high. Try, because then I can jump from above here and down to the eggs. Please make it up top. I don't wanna look for the airflow. I don't think she's gonna make it. Thank you, little cliff over here. Okay. Just up here. But now I can get to the nest. Okay, we are here. Oh, the nests are marked on the map. There were one on top of here. To, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's only 2 here. So I think we need to go back to that first island. Crap. You led me astray. Two more of the cloud meadows. Minnows. Was I over here? I think I were. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this direction. Flying through here. Or gliding through here. Well, I'm in Y3. I don't know where I am. Ah, we can catch some fish here. And then we can climb on top of there. Why? Oh, my way back here? This is the wrong direction, but okay. Not gonna make it. Fall on this cliff. I did read this right. Yeah. Why won't you grab this? You're pissing me off and I'm getting tired. It's almost my bedtime. I don't have time for faulty jumping. There you go, thank you. Did we fish here? Okay, we already been here. That's the other island, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know how to find my way back to where I was. Over here, wasn't it? Yeah. No. At least at one of the spaces. But I think I've been here. I know I've been here. Right? Just gonna do for safety. Or precaution. Yeah. No. There's one there. Where am I? I've found that one over here. I've been there. Is this where I have to go? I can't see. I think this is the one with the egg. Yeah. And I think I have to get up here. Ah. I need 2 more fishes. Or 3 or 2 more eggs. I don't remember how many I have. I have 1. But if I have 1 more, or if I just have this one. Back here at this water pool. So I'm here. Am I? No. I'm on this island. But I can't see where I am. Here? Yeah, I'm here. 1 egg there. Was there. So I need to go all the way over there. And there's 1 down here. I've taken that egg. So that's cleared. To take that egg. Where is it? It is it should be down here somewhere. We should be able to see the nest. This empty. Should be all the way. Okay, Can't see it. But that can just be the angle. But let's not worry about that right now. Have to get the fishes. Did I go over there? Should be an... Yeah, I've been over there, I remember. Did I go and take the egg? Can't see a nest. Let's go and check then. It should be under this one. No, I didn't take the egg. Okay, good. Then it was not a waste of time. So now I have this egg. This egg I have taken, and then as potential... This one I must have taken, so potentially that one. And that one. But now I'm here, I've been there, and I've been there to fish, so I must up here and then to this. But let's go try to get up here first. Just gonna figure out how to leave this place. Yeah, I have to get back. And over there. But where's the pool up there then? It should be the one with... Oh. Just gonna check. Just in case. Oh, I haven't been here. That's why we check. There we go. We have one more? Yeah. So now I'm here. Been here and here. I need to get over there. Do I go back perhaps? Can I go back? Let's go back. Oh, okay. And I'm gonna try to fly on top. But maybe I can't. But anyway, I'm gonna go over there. Just gonna check. No, on top there should be a nest here somewhere. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Now I get back up. So now I have that one. So I have taken that one. There should be one there, but that one I'm pretty sure I have taken. Because why wouldn't I? It's gonna get some high ground. There's the pool. But how do I get over there? That's the question. Maybe this one were the one I... No, why would that be? Yeah, I think actually this is where I've been. Okay, so then I have to go to this one. I've been here many times. There should be up in the corner. Oh, here, I didn't take it. Okay. I need to go across. Now I am standing here. So it's this way. No, it's not this way. Yeah, it's this way. Right? Yeah, on this side. Maybe down there. Are you kidding me? I can't see it. I don't know. No, it's not here. But it must be somewhere close. Here, maybe? Here it is. Let's go! How do we let go? Because I don't want in the water. Here we go. I'm just looking for some paper, but I didn't find. Some note from the scientist. Yay! How many do I have? Of eggs. I have 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I have all. Thank you. How do I get up then? It's where I failed. The last time I fell down. I have no idea where to go. But yeah, it's up here. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Calorie, I have all the fishes.
Oh, goody. Another interruption.
These are ancient cloud minnows. The red minnows were rumored to have descended from them. Mud minnows. Okay. I thought they were just legend, and yet here we are. A formerly extinct species in the flesh. We need to get writing. Nobody will believe this. You kind of sound like Eloisa right now. Nonsense. I've simply seen evidence and adopted my viewpoint. I did not immediately start making up rumors that these fish can vomit up a paradoxical time-traveling worm. If she can find evidence of the silverwings having magical abilities, I will adapt my viewpoint again. Although I assume she will not. I suppose I will find out in a soon. I'll return to the nest with these fish and meet you there. And then we have all the eggs as well. Oh, here we are. Okay, got scared for a second. Let's talk a bit.
What they call science is really just logical lies.
Kari really liked the ancient flow bugs. We got to study them a bit together before adding them to the nest. I'm already writing up a research paper in my head. I said it's a shame I can't keep on for her, or one for myself, but silverwings need them. I found a note about silverwing habitats. They usually only live at the highest altitudes. Plenty of regular birds do that. I'm not sure that I call it magic. I certainly would say they could fly all the way up to space, which you have in the past. I found a note about silverwing sizes. Really, what did it say? Huge of a time. I guess I was exaggerating a little when I said they all were born as giants. Still, it's good to know there's something more than average about them.
Don't forget, they're always watching.
Let's add our eggs. And talk to Ziggy.
Working hard or hardly working?
I found enough eggs.
Got some stuffs I need to take care of.